hate this game. You better get them before they get you.
PlayStation.
Nutcracker. Introducing Army Men Sarge's Heroes. Rated T for teen. The biggest little war there is for the PlayStation game console and Nintendo 64. Army Men Sarge's Heroes. Real combat, plastic men. Good to go.
Fear has no form. Fear has no name. But now, fear has an address. Castlevania Symphony of the Night for your PlayStation. From Konami.
Fear not, Plumber Boy, the Bandicoot will come. I'm coming to get you, pal. Hi, how are you? Am I on the right street? Can you tell me where Nintendo is? People run a lot here. This is really nice. Plumber Boy, your time has come.
Where is the boy?
Okay, let's go. Come on.
McRae, born to race. Rated E for everyone. Colin McRae Rally.
Colin! PlayStation.
Pain is just part of the job. I got this pulling a 360 stalefish. I got this doing a 900 nose grab. Got this on a backflip mute in the pipe. And this one I got. Whoa, that could have hurt.
There's a new adventure hero in games, Croc. Join Croc as he runs, jumps, swims, climbs, pushes, stomps, and jelly jumps his way through a breathtaking 3D adventure. Help Croc through 50 amazing levels as he faces hordes of villains and obstacles. From swarming sharks and giant bees to slippery glaciers and hot lava. Croc, Legend of the Gobos. For PlayStation, Sega Saturn, and Windows 95.
Stop looking at me. What's wrong with these people? Never see a bandicoot before?
Don't hunt them. They hunt you. Dino Crisis from the makers of Resident Evil.
PlayStation.
Otto, that was some race.
Thanks. No, I'm very pleased with having one today. It just all went smoothly. Pit stops were good, the car bounced well, and chose the right tires. I guess someone up there pressed all the right buttons.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived. Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here. Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy? Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot. It's an Australian name.
is not the size of your howitzer. It's what you do with it.
Introducing Tiny Tank, the tiny tank with the big attitude.
Pull!
PlayStation.
It's okay! I've got you!
Just because you've got the hair doesn't mean you've got the power. Rated E for everyone. Tomba 2, The Evil Swine returns.
PlayStation.
Pop the hood. The hood.
It's Twisted Metal 4, and Sweet Tooth is large and in charge with all the high-octane attitude you've come to know and love. 989 Studios.
Feldman, Joseph J.
Feldman, Joseph J. According to my research, you're in the market for a new game system. Are you aware, Mr. Feldman, that Sony's PlayStation has more than 150 games? NHL Face-Off 97, Jet Moto, Tobal #1, Destruction Derby 2, Crash Bandicoot. I could go on. I'm going to give you a personal demonstration. Get off my lawn, you freak. Coming up. Joseph J.
We want to find out why this hover bike is here.
I don't have no idea why it's there. Like I said, I went in and wanted to look at it to see if there was any foul play involved.
Let me finish my question, and then you can answer, okay? Stay with her. 22, I'm in pursuit.
It's Jet Moto 3. The pure adrenaline and insane speed you've always wanted without all the tickets. The rush is back.
989 Studios.
Freeze right there,
Only one man against an entire squad of high-tech special ops. If you want to survive, you gotta have brains. You have to be in peak physical condition. The fate of the free world is in your hands, soldier. Failure is not an option.
Sir, aren't these tests kind of easy?
Suicide mission.
Oh.
Metal Gear Solid.
PlayStation.
In case you forgot, you're supposed to eat stuffed crust backwards. With a ring of cheese baked right into the crust, it's the most fun you can have with the pizza. Right now, a large one topping is only $9.99. Pizza Hut, the best pizzas under one roof.
Would you like to work here?
I'm not housebroken.
それは君には珍しくて君のパパには懐かしい出来事。あの名作ゲームがプレイステーションでよみがえる。ハックマン、ギャララリー X、ポールポジション、ボスコニアン、トイポップ、ナムコミュージアムボリューム1。
Would you rather be playing hockey than working in this office building? You know that NHL Face-Off 97 was rated best hockey game by EGM. Realistic give and goes and one-timers with icon passing. Less work, more hockey!
I smell the blood of an Englishman.
I smell blood.
I smell his blood.
Be alive or be dead. I'll grind his bones to my bread. Nightmare Creatures 2. Rated M for mature.
After a short vacation, Crash is back.
Hey! She did it. I told her not to put that in there.
PlayStation.
Morning, itty bitty. Just what I need. Another little bald guy.
Pac-Man's moving up to a whole new world. Pac-Man World 20th Anniversary in 3D. The star's big new adventure.
PlayStation.
Just when you thought it was safe, the horror returns. Escaping the past.
Hello, welcome to the Cerulean Skies Super No,
Motherfucker.
I'm just joking. Welcome to Super RPG, friends. We are rounding out this Final Fantasy VII game that we've been playing for 3.5 years, maybe a little bit longer. We've made some friends along the way. We've made some enemies, actually just Super RPG enemies along the way.
Just the one.
But we're here today and we're in the end game. Frank is live editing right now because he's a monster.
It actually worked out that everyone was in the right spot. So I'm just, all right, cool, whatever. That's all you made.
All right, so yeah, we got some boys, some familiar boys tonight. We got Mr. Frank Wood, we got Mr. John here, Mr. John Gotham, and we got Charlie.
RPG Animes is here already.
He's here, all right. Fuck him, dude. And Drewby back again to say hello. Thank you guys for joining us. I think I am just getting over COVID, and for the second time, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's like a really good reprise.
He's an SS character. I just pulled him this weekend on the character banner. COVID Joey.
COVID Joey.
Yeah, but he's like in his underwear too.
Well, this is because I know you like DOT damage, so it's a DOT unit, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Disease damage.
Also, to a certain point that the damage deals over time becomes catastrophic. That's long COVID.
Yeah, true. That might be
the
what
devastated, the long COVID.
But I'm feeling a lot better tonight, and I'm ready to hang with some friends. How about you guys? How's everyone doing?
Doing good. I actually wanted to show you guys something real quick that my girlfriend got me for our anniversary. My camera, quick. Look at that!
Yo, that's awesome.
A custom neon Super RPG friend sign. So fucking good. You know how hard it was to not post this? All like this, the couple days I've had that Vicer, I'd steal that sign. But
post sign, Frank.
Post, yeah, Frank. Finally, you know I'm feeling spicy. I posted sign. But I'm doing good. I've had a good day. Had some good phone. What up, Silver Bullet, Erica, Vicer, all my homies. I've been having a good day though. Woke up real early, got some work done, got some cool stuff done. And I've been honestly, since we didn't do it last week because my anniversary, I just been looking forward to the show all day, man. I've been looking forward to Frank's been playing RE4 24/7. No, me and Julie have just been playing a couple hours a day and having a great time with it. Just because the PlayStation 5 stays on. Joey. Yeah. You couldn't show a little fucking self-restraint. Not even a little bit.
I'm sick.
Yeah, okay, all right. It was you're like, it was the COVID, Frank. It was the COVID.
I didn't have anything to do with it. It consumed
COVID type that.
Indoor neon signs are straight floor classy. Ain't that the truth?
Frank is surrounded in them.
I got all the lights, baby. I'm like a fucking moth. I might as well be a fucking moth. Jerby, how you doing today?
It's been a long day. I've been in the trenches working on the Final Fantasy IV video for the past week since wrapping up something for Quinton Reviews, which is probably not going to hit the April Fool's date. But when he does put out that big-ass video, you'll know the big-ass video. I edited a good chunk of that.
Dude, that's a strictly on Pornhub Amateur, that compilation. Just
Visor.
so you guys know.
Visor. I like Final Fantasy IV. I just played it too much for that video.
I like Final Fantasy IV too.
I think he's referencing something I
He
said
is.
in
He's
one of the
referencing
videos.
when Joey said that Final Fantasy IV is a bad game on the latest combo. Yes, you did. Hold on. Do I have who's the guy on Joe Rogan's show who we always ask to pull shit up?
Jamie,
pull that up. I could. Don't make me do it.
I said it's really not that good of a game, and I was specifically referring to the Super Famicom version. Y'all made a false narrative. Put a compilation together.
The latest Joey NyQuil dream. Yeah, come on. He's on that NyQ. The sunglasses are hide Frank's compound eyes. I have like fucking dragonfly eyes. You never see them. At the Charlie, how you doing, baby? It's good to have you back.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to be back. A bit of a long travel day, but that's kind of been the theme of late. So I'm just happy to be here.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited to have you on because it's going to be a good chance as we're cleaning up a lot of this stuff. You've only played about half of the original Final Fantasy VII, right?
And I've pretty much critical pathed the first half, so I've seen very little of the original game.
Hell yeah. It'll be a good way for us to talk about everything again. The last thing that I did after the stream last time is I fucking raised a gold chocobo. That's right, I did it. I fucking stole all the carob nuts. Thanks for the follower, Leaded Bakery. I punched a bunch of goblins until they dropped their Zerum nut. I caught some wonderful chocobos. It was a great time, but we have a golden chocobo. Charlie, is it all the nuts for you?
Yeah,
is that what?
Yeah. You can't say drop. Listen, you can't say drop the goblin drop the Zerum nut and not expect somebody to laugh. Listen.
Okay, that's bad. It's on the same. That phrase is on the same level as Frog Blast the Vent Core, and you can't get rabies from a little nut tap.
Oh my god.
Frog Blast. Holy shit.
I have like PTSD with farming goblins in Final Fantasy because FF4 had a couple of super rare drops behind that, and I don't want to think about it. You know?
Hey, thank you for the follow.
I just totally just didn't do that.
Yeah, it's fucking useless, man.
And
I did.
Yeah, and I didn't even mention it in the video.
Wow, I guess you got to make it 2 hours and 45 minutes.
London fog filtered through an alien where. Hey,
goblin summon.
What you know about that, Joey?
Wait, I'm not gonna acknowledge
London fog filtered through an Alienware keyboard. You're the expert on that one, right? Didn't you create that drink?
Keyboard.
So, all right, guys.
You and Six's
Holy
heads
shit.
together.
So
it's gonna be like Streets of Rage. Both of
got-
your heads just get smashed together.
No, it's London fog through an IBM Model M keyboard. Get it right.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you. That's the drink.
You can call me. I'm gonna butcher his name. You can call me Dominic Torello. Is that the guy from Fast and the Furious? Because I'm actually. No, we're not going by his real name. Hey, thank you so much for the fucking gift sub, Rosen. I truly appreciate you. So I'm gonna teach you guys about family, and I feel like it's really important that you understand that the apex, the start of this family tree, is Erica. Erica originally met with a deadbeat great chocobo who did end up leaving the thing, but Erica, with this nameless man, we got Joey spelt correctly. So Joey is the son of Erica now. Now, some things happened. We're not entirely sure what happened, but Joey and Erica they got left alone in the barn, and 6 happened. So 6 2/3 is the illegitimate.
Oh.
6 is the illegitimate incest child of Erica and Joey. Now after that, you see, we then no, listen, but see, then Joey and 6 got a little freaky, right? And out popped Vicer, the black Chocobo. So Vicer, being the literal king of the ring, S fucking class, baby. We found Drewby. Drewby, the wonderful Chocobo from the barren lands of ice. And you know, little Drewby, a little 6 action, and you know what you get? Got him. Got him, the gold Chocobo, baby, and that is the family tree of the Super RPG Friends Chocobos.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre family lore dump. You know, I didn't think that we needed that on the stream, but I'm glad that we do. So,
I felt like it was very important that the full spectrum was talked about. The only thing we don't know about is the original Joey's father, who left possibly to get a pack of cigarettes. It was
Charlie. I'm sorry, I didn't want to spoil it, but
this is better than Pokemon IV training. My son Joey.
Actually, you breed for IVs.
Vicer is to me. What? Jesus Christ!
You can train for IVs now with the bottle caps. It's not. I had a well actually though.
Look, actually, you can't train for 0 IVs. There are no rusty bottles.
That's true. That is true. That is true. That's a good point.
Erica. It was Charlie. That we know. What up, Rachel? How you doing?
Oh, Dan, like.
Rachel picking the. What?
Some swag, bro.
Dude, look at him. Look at him. All right.
So what's the significance behind the golden chocobo? Like, what is the point of it? Is it just like a cosmetic thing, or?
You know if you played the game.
Yeah.
So what it is that when you make the blue chocobo can run across rivers, the green chocobo can run across mountains. You combine them and you get the black chocobo that can do both, and then the gold chocobo can also run across the ocean. And so the gold chocobo can get literally anywhere on the map. And the point of getting the gold chocobo, and pretty much all the chocobos leading up to it, is that there's a bunch of caves with absurdly powerful materia in them. So if we want to be taking on some of the bigger threats of this game, we need that power. We need the quad magic. We need the summons. We need the Knights of the Round Table.
Okay.
Oh, Discount Ginger was saying, hey, Drewby. Now go straight to Sephiroth. Fans have always dreamed about riding on. It's like Yoshi.
Oh.
He is, after all, the coveted smokehouse cousin.
It's like Yoshi's?
It's like Yoshi's, dude. I'm telling you.
So,
it's like the white Yoshi.
Where are these fucking places that I gotta run? I got the Chocobo. I'm not entirely sure.
So you want all of the things?
Yes, we're gonna get all the special materia caves.
Okay, Quadra Magic is hiding on northeast of Medell.
Okay.
I think one's like in the middle of the
very east side of the map, and the middle of the ocean is the.
There it is.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait.
There's Quadra.
Yeah. It's funny because it's like it clips on the terrain.
Over the course of many years, Echo Energy crystallizes into materia.
Thank you. I'm happy they finally told us that.
There's
Wait,
one.
Why did you draw the line at IVs? It doesn't make any sense.
East of Wutai.
Or are we talking about vape coils?
Vape coils and IVs. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, sorry,
IV
John.
training,
Where'd you
but
say?
not
Where do I
IV
go?
Training. What?
Wutai.
Wutai? Gotcha.
Wutai's got mime.
Ooh, mine is
Noxus
so
just
good.
embraced being a boomer. I get it though. I understand. Jesus.
Ah,
Bird.
yes, Jesus Bird.
Dude, it
East
looks so
side of
funny. The
East
fucking
side?
big rigs physics with
There it
the
is.
gold
There it
chocobo.
is.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
shit.
dude, he just.
Just clips through everything.
All right, let's
Big
go,
rigs,
boys.
And then stops on a dime.
Yeah, absolutely.
The walk through walls code.
Cloud absolutely broke his neck.
Mime is also fucked up, broken.
Mime is fucked. I can quadra cast with W summon and just cast fucking Knights of the Round 8 times and then mimic it. That's broke.
No, it only does it twice.
Does
It
that?
doesn't go 8
Corel.
times. Yeah.
North Corral, gotcha.
It's on the other side of North Corel.
But
And
with haste,
four.
you're getting like 2 turns before the enemy gets a turn anyway, so it's kind of fucked.
It's kind of fucked if you ask me. Kind of
Listen,
just a little.
Charlie, do you not know about Knights of the Round? Have you somehow like escaped?
Oh,
this-
you're in for a
okay.
treat.
Oh, bro. So it's like well, you saw summons because
Up
I
and
think
over.
they're in the Midgar portion.
Oh yeah, no, I'm familiar with the concept of summons. Like I've seen a Final Fantasy 16 trailer, so.
yeah.
But no, I mean I'm familiar with the kind of idea of the summons and how they come into play with the materia and everything in this game.
So
Northeast
okay, so
corner.
Knights
Gotcha.
of the. By the way, that one that you just got kind of sucks ass.
Yeah, it's
It
like,
does,
it's
but it
the
was
one
on the
that's.
list.
Yeah, it is. We gotta get them. I mean,
It could have been a cool thing that you get earlier in the game. It could have been interesting, but
gotta
Knights
fucking
of the
find
Round
ultimate
is what
weapons.
he's about to
Fine.
pick up, and Knights of the Round is a summon that does. I think it's 13 attacks, right?
Turn around.
Yeah.
did I miss it?
13
It's
attacks.
further northeast.
Oh, you can't
would
see it.
scale
Okay.
Off your magic power, so you can just hit something for 13 times like 9,999.
Oh wow.
And-
Okay.
Charlie's
also
familiar with the concept of subs. This is a sentence I thought I just heard. Thought we'd gotten off the handle real fast tonight.
Yeah, submarine sandwiches.
Yeah, of course.
No,
Subscription.
Charlie's
Vicer.
100% a Versa, man. Come on, don't even play. But like, yeah. So basically, this summon takes I think 3 minutes to go off. And so like the strat, like the very like the meat of the strat, to like counter a lot of the big threats in this game is to double cast a summon. So double cast Knights of the Round, and then you mime that with another character. So that's four casts of it. So that's also that's 12 minutes of Knights of the Round.
It's great.
Hey, go make a sandwich or take a dump.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. But
Watch
you have
half
to.
a cutscene from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole other conversation. Oh my god.
But yeah, so like, some of the hardest bosses in the game have like about 1 million HP, so that's why you kind of want to use that, or else you're gonna have a real hard time fighting them.
And right now, are we doing like secret bosses or are we just doing like story bosses?
Frank is gonna get clocked on one of the super bosses, and then I think that was the plan.
We
and
gotta
then we're
find
gonna
the
go in the
ultra.
final dungeon.
Gotta find ultimate weapon.
Because you still want to grind, because you can only use Knights of the Round once unless you level it up.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get
Right.
multiple copies of Knights of the Round if you master the material. So the best way to do that is to get enough AP to do it, and it takes fucking forever. But in the
Because-
final dungeon, there are these enemies. Now, speaking of Erica, there's Bahamut Zero bitches right there too. Yeah, just turn off the speed too.
Yeah, no, we gotta get one full fucking
full experience.
badass.
It's honestly fucking sick as hell though, dude. It's so good. It's so sick.
I remember in Tim Rogers' video about
So
Remake,
fucking
he made,
cool!
like, every
Holy
Solid
shit!
Form was like, you gotta check out the Knights of the Round.
Yeah, I mean it's I
It's
wish you
so
could always hit
sick.
this high.
I know, right? Yeah.
Well, you can if you level up and max out your magic.
He's already dead.
Fuck, I wasn't counting. Is this 9 or 8?
That was 8.
So cool.
Okay.
This is
So this
fucking.
is 9.
Nine.
Isn't it? Thank you, Charlie. It's so fucking sick. Look at that.
Oh my god.
It's so cool.
I'm pretty sure it's 13, but I could be wrong.
God, it's so fucking. I haven't seen this summon in so long, and this is just the fucking like PNG background rotating. It's so sick. Look at this, yes!
Oh my god.
It's so cool!
You don't fuck with it.
Oh.
Wiped them out.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I just learned that
Okay.
one of Cameo's albums has the best name for an album ever. Knights of the Sound Table.
I hate no.
I love
hurts
it.
me, man. That
Things that hurt Joey, I enjoy.
I know.
Bad puns. Love them.
Well, I'm glad that
what do
you.
you mean bad puns?
I'm glad you showed us this on the most deserving enemy.
I did. I was like, these guys, they
You
gotta
could have
get
taken the gold
fucked up.
chocobo with you.
Yeah.
Oh, he can go
Although
into
you,
this?
you do need the airship to go to the final dungeon. Doesn't
Yeah, and I
really
need
go-
to find ultimate weapon flying around somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Bunyan.
Oh wait, there he is.
There, yeah, he starts right there, and then.
Hey,
he-
you-
Wait, hold on, Frank. Say.
What's up? Okay.
Come on.
I just
Wouldn't
want
have been
to.
that
Well,
bad.
I think he'll
Good Knights
die
of the
in
Round
One
it.
Knights of the Round. Yeah, I think he'll die in One Knights. Well, that's all he has, anyways. One Knights of the Round. Oh, do you have Mayim on someone, Frank?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have it on Barret,
Who
who
doesn't
has
have
the
these?
highest magic attack. Sid doesn't, but Sid has the best physical attacks. He's gonna be busy. Sid has maxed out cover now, so he literally intercepts and counters 100% of attacks. So, Sid's good, man. He's just fucking eating fucking attacks, going to town.
He's just toxic. It's fine.
He's white knighting.
The chat hot sandwich ranking. I think a Croque-Monsieur
Or white
is
caking.
pretty damn good. I had one that was real good and like legit, and it was fucking top tier. Charlie, I saw that. What's up?
Cheeseburger. Number one.
Cheeseburger.
Number two.
I don't know why it was somehow from that. It's so good.
Number three. Italian beef.
All right, hell yeah. All right, let's go.
Dipped. Not just wet. Dipped. It's got to be dipped.
You know what, Frank, John, you both live in Florida, so you might be able to attest to where this may be in the ranking. Pub sub.
Pub subs are good, but I personally think they're a little bit overrated. They're good.
Yes.
Well, it's particularly I think that the chicken tender sub is overloved. The chicken tender sub's okay if you can get fresh tendies. Otherwise, it's a dry fucking mess. Like,
How did you say it?
Is that classified as a dry or as a cold or a hot sandwich then?
6. What the fuck?
The bread is not toasted, I think. And I think you can ask for it.
You can ask for it, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess hot, because it's not like you're getting cold cuts.
Sure. Okay.
Hot tendies, but the cheese doesn't melt unless you ask for it toasted.
Also, to piggyback on Charlie, this Italian beef with the sweet and the hot peppers, bro.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh, yeah. You ever do the combo Italian beef?
Oh yeah, combo is so good.
Combo's
So the
delicious.
combo is Italian beef with a big old sausage in the middle of it. And then you
Dude,
put the
fuck
sweet
you.
and the hot peppers on there. It's like 3,000 calories.
Come on down. I'm gonna save the planet myself. Catastrophe. Catastrophe.
Holy shit.
Oh, dude. Oh, God. You haven't seen Endgame Limit Breaks. Oh, my God.
This shit. I've
this
seen
is when it
Cloud
gets
stuff in
anime,
Smash, and that's it.
It's the Ultimate Weapon who's like, I'm getting out of here. he's like, I didn't. He's like, fuck this.
Also, Frank did the God mode thing and went in there with the full limit breaks.
He did.
That was from when I was grinding. If I would have just cast
there.
fucking Knights of the Round anyway.
Chase after it.
To be fair, that's the FF10 maneuver anyway. You go in with the full overdrive, and then everything in the game is a
Everything, yep.
joke.
Hey, or be like me and just get Duna's ultimate weapon and keep casting Goldie for 1 MP.
That works too, but it's not as efficient. Well, actually, maybe it is efficient, but
Yeah,
it's not as fast.
I killed I beat Seymour in his last fight before he even got to do anything. I kind of felt cheated. I feel like I cheated myself on that one.
No, Final Fantasy X's combat design is not very good. I stand by that.
I just broke it by redoing the entire sphere grid.
Oh, dude.
Because I'm also insane.
Wait. You filled up the sphere grid.
I redid the entire sphere grid. I cleared everything that existed, and I put the full, as high as you can get items in there.
Yeah, that's what I did for to fight Anima. Legit, without having to Yojimbo it.
Can we
And
talk
it was
about-
the biggest waste of time I've ever done?
Ultimate Weapon is
I
just...
think I used Yojimbo once. I think.
Did you do the super bosses?
No, and remember this is PS2 version.
Oh yeah.
So like I didn't really do the stuff that was in the monster arena.
Oh,
because,
okay.
like dear God, I was in like of everything.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then,
grind.
and then what's the one that you get for getting all of them? I know it's not penance.
Joey, give me Highwind.
Oh.
International.
I'm smoking. I'm drinking. I'm Highwind.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh fuck! I had it.
All right, Charlie, Omni Slash, it's you, baby.
I haven't even seen this cutscene, man.
Just go. You're going to town.
I'm still processing what the fuck is going on. Oh my
This is-
god, he's
this
not
is-
done yet.
This is what Cloud's gonna do to Sephiroth at the end of part fucking 3. That's what's gonna happen.
He does it in Remake though. He does the like baby Omni.
Yeah, Vicer, I don't even know what's going on. Omni slash VO. Cloud,
Yeah, that
I
was
don't even
perfect.
know what's going on.
I mean, it's kind of true.
Why am I here?
Wait, where'd he go? He fucking. He was like,
Yep.
That cutscene did Omni Slash my brain, Erica. That was something else. His final Smash and Smash did not prepare me for this.
I think he probably went.
Cosmo Canyon.
Yeah, I was
One of
gonna
the
say
two.
he's probably right above where he crashes. That cutscene Omni slash Charlie's brain.
If you just arrange the items, your tents will be in the
Listen.
top.
I
Listen.
mean, look, Joey's right. You always arrange your items.
You always gotta arrange your items, Frankie.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
We're gonna go grab fucking Sid's ultimate weapon really quick, actually.
Stop at Rocket Town
Yep, we'll stop at Rocket Town, baby.
for a long-winded conversation with an old man.
Oh, is this the one where you have to like spam? You have to like talk to him a million times?
Yeah, talk to him 3 times.
Okay. I think it's something else then. There's another.
I looked it up earlier today because we were talking about it. Was that today? Or should I-
Yeah, that was.
I don't know. Time's a flat circle for me. I all I remember is that we were talking about stuff. We got on thoughts, and then I just shared my notes from when I played 7.
Dude, my memory is like a fleeting remnant.
There we go.
Like I've
There we go.
100% this game probably like five times, 6 times, and
Yeah,
I still forget things all the time. I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff in it.
Couple, 2, 3 things, you know.
I mastered a bunch of all materia. I was like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I mastered all this
Like
materia.
remembering Reeves' parents in the Honeybee Inn.
No, that was like a. I
COVID
read about
brain.
that online after, and I was like, oh, COVID. No, it's not COVID brain. It's
Hey, thank you for
It's
the
being an
follow,
idiot.
modified slick. Actually, fuck you, buddy.
No, fuck you, motherfucker. No, you know what? No, Frank, no, embrace it.
Embrace it.
Welcome, bot, to the channel.
Thank you, bot. Please. Animal
I
ranking
wanted to
squirrel.
read that.
Guys, where do squirrels land on your animal ranking? You be honest. There's no squirrels in chat. You guys can be honest.
It depends. How are we ranking? Like in terms of like cuteness, feralness.
Feralness ranking.
Yeah.
Joey's at the
overall
top of
vibes, man.
those. Just
No,
overall
Joey's
vibe.
reasonably domestic. He's not solely an outdoor Joey.
Yeah. I hate
Outdoor
the
Joey.
outdoors, honestly. That's the biggest
This is
game
the big one.
I'm gonna fucking. his
Wait, it's the
ass.
same guy?
Yeah, he just runs around like a little bitch.
Oh.
It's it's Final Fantasy has a recurring trend of bosses that like kind of run. He does this. There's one in FF6 called Doomgaze who also does this too. That was way more annoying though.
Yeah,
because it's on a specific tile. It's like a random tile.
Yeah, like you don't see him like do ultimate weapons.
Settle in, folks.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
I got it on.
I just basically flew around like slightly off axis, so I would just continue. So I would basically.
Yeah. That's the move. Yep. That's actually how I learned what an axis was. I was like, I don't know, 8, and I read that. No, when I was younger than that, because when that come out, 94.
Yeah.
Oh
6 or
shit,
7.
Shadow Flare.
I mean, I did that because I learned how to do that when I was playing. Like,
Damn, that's badass looking.
Because that game.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh
damn!
I got the Shadow Flare skill. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I was gonna say I forgot to mention equip enemy skill, but it's not like you're ever gonna use that. So
No, never.
I don't know. Yeah.
God damn, that's some EXP, baby.
Yeah. So like the thing with that fight is that he retains his HP among those encounters.
Okay.
So I believe he could start that fight with 1 HP. Like you can't kill him before that time, but
I love how quick that was. It's okay. Yeah.
It's a crater. It doesn't show an explosion. It's a crater.
That's also very Goku. I'm dying.
Dying. Death is coming for Joey the whole time.
Hey,
thank you for the sub, super fucking limit breakers. Thank you so much. How you doing this fine evening? Oh, right now. Yeah, I get. Do want that AP? Yeah, I do want that AP.
Mastered one of each spell yet?
Just about, yeah.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Ooh, I think I want a Quadra Magic Ultima. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm about that. I don't need ice anymore. What?
Sig's posted in Discord this slack-jawed Tennessee family hanging out with the local Airbnb squirrel.
Hold on.
Local Airbnb squirrel.
That's how he described it.
Oh my god.
Oh, alright. It's just chilling in the house, apparently.
That's a weird looking dog.
That's a strange fish, but okay.
Beautiful. Hold on, let me pull that on so everyone can see it.
Gonna share it with the fam.
Yeah, of course. You know, I wouldn't want not everyone to see this. Boom, look at that. There it is. Holy shit, 6. I love this. I tried making the wallabies where the Super RPG, but they... God, 6, I fucking win the family squirrel. We're doing good, Limit Breakers.
Sorry, I had to cough up my own night of the round.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, squirrels, they're fine. They're pretty cute, you know? But they're also kind of like, you can't trust them because they're fucking squirrely, you know?
I
can't trust them squirrels.
This past week, I discovered the subreddit "Kids Are Fucking Stupid." The first thing I saw in there was a video of a small child trying to pick up a wild squirrel, and of course the squirrel like attacked the shit out of their leg, and the child starts crying flat on his ass, and the squirrel runs away. Obviously, it's funniest shit ever, and the child learned a valuable lesson that day. That being said, I've always wanted to make a squirrel deck in Magic the Gathering. Commander, Modern, I don't care. I want a squirrel deck. All tokens, all squirrels, just... what is it? Something... Doubling season and all that. Just continuous squirrel... Just have a squirrel engine. Squirrels are
Squirrel
hilarious.
I just love that term.
And I remember a story. My friend Jesse, well, his brother told us, he was on a job site, and he would go to a local park to eat his lunch. And every time he went, there would be this squirrel that would show up that had the hugest fucking nuts. And I mean,
Hell yeah!
And I mean like testicles.
And they don't mean nuts in his mouth.
So he tried to take his food, and obviously he's not letting him. So then the squirrel would just like lie down and present its testicles to him as like a form of like intimidation or something.
Bro, every time I just call Joey, he does the same thing. He just fucking pops him up and just fills the whole frame with them, and I'm like, bro.
And so
don't flirt with me.
Do the brain thing.
Yeah, hanging brain.
And so Jesse asks him, "Do you ever touch him?" He's like, "No. If I get rabies or something." He's like, "Nah, you can't get rabies from a little nut tap."
This is the whole thing, isn't it, John?
It is a whole thing. It's a puzzle land. So Squirrel Nest and Earthcraft are the two that I have in my squirrel deck. So I can tap a land, make a squirrel, tap the squirrel, untap the land.
Oh my god, John, that is evil. How much does it cost?
The card,
Well,
or like
it's
mana
more
wise?
of like a psychological cost, the tax, if you will.
I think they're both like 2 mana. So you can get it out on the 4th turn and have infinity squirrels.
And how much do they cost?
I think Earthcraft's like $100.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I would say
Vicer,
that
I really wish you wouldn't call us out like that.
Squirrels are little shits. They're funny little shits. They're solid defense.
I just enjoyed killing Emma Kroll with 15 squirrels.
Are we still talking about fucking squirrels?
And
they're good rodents.
Erica.
Solid B tier.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck them up! My god.
I think my snake versus a squirrel. Actually, not my snake. My snake sucks at eating.
Joey, how's your new social media site, My Snake, going? Actually, is it going good?
Hi, I'm Tom from my snake. What's going on, guys?
All right, so
Hello,
there.
I'm Tom from My Snake.
John?
There are frogs and there are flies running around this place. And you've got to throw the flies in there and carry the frog across. Or carry one of the frogs across. It's so...
Yeah, it's kind of convoluted. You also want to turn off encounters here, or you're going to absolutely...
I can at least see the enemies. I want to at least see what guys we got here. Just one-shotting them anyway. What kind of
Evil
fucking guys?
chocobos, basically.
Yeah.
Choco.
Dark side.
Choco
chocobos.
nose.
I remember this part as a kid drove me fucking insane because of the encounters. Yeah, so you have the frog, and now he's...
Yeah, you can't... Oh, now you can't get the frog.
Yeah.
Oh, got him. All right.
Yeah, nice.
You need to get to the other side to throw a rock in the plant.
Dark side fill of JRPGs. Dark side. I don't know. I don't know. We're not at that point until Cloud starts masturbating on cam.
I was gonna say the Chocobos
Oh,
got the
there
way
he
that they
is.
look because they were beating it on cam.
I am still surprised that people watch him.
So grab the fly and just set it next to the plants.
Yeah, so I can just do all 3 and then bring the frog with me across all 3, right?
Yep.
Great, love it. Great.
I deeply remember being upset about this part as a kid.
It is annoying as all hell.
It really isn't that bad without the encounters. But with the encounters, it's like a fucking...
Well, and you have to do it quickly because the flies get eaten by the fly trap.
Yeah. Also, I wouldn't... You're not using it, luckily, but I would not recommend using the ×3 speed for this because it could actually fuck it up.
There we go. Alright, so I got 3 frogs. What do I do now?
I think you can grab a frog just so you have one. And I think if you wander towards that string, you can jump and pull on it.
You know, it occurs to me that Cloud is trying to search for and save frogs while coded to the color purple. Where is his fishing rod?
That item.
It was a weapon for
Barret?
Red, I think.
Oh, okay.
Charlie, how's this making you feel, man? How do you...
You know, I'm gonna be honest. It took me a little bit to even notice that there were frogs there, because they're like the same fucking color as the thing. But so you're collecting frogs and flies. Are you feeding the flies to the frogs?
Yes.
You're feeding the flies to like certain plants so that you can hop on the plants when the tops are closed, and you're moving the frogs around for reasons.
Okay.
This is where Tom Bombadil shows up, correct?
What do the frogs do? What the frog do?
When you throw the frog in the Venus flytrap, and then you stand on the Venus flytrap, eventually it will spring you out.
I see. Okay.
When you throw the flies in, it just makes the flytrap close so you can walk on it.
And if you look carefully, you see that there's materia
hiding down at the bottom. Yeah.
Yes.
And what you have to do is see the beehive that's up on top of that red plant up there.
Yeah.
That you have to knock down into the trap to get the materia.
This is like some Mario shit in like the.
It's a platformer in an RPG.
Yeah, but like in like cardboard cutout.
This is
Mario.
like Super Mario Sunshine levels.
Well, Charlie, you were not a fan of Super Mario Sunshine, if I remember correctly, right?
Oh my god, that was my Joker moment. I'm not gonna lie. Like I played that for the first time in like October, I think, for its 20th anniversary, and I just I don't even know how to like frame the way I feel about Super Mario Sunshine, because it's Mario. Mario is fun. The game has good vibes, but it's not good. The levels are bad. Almost every level is like, there are like what, 8 levels in that game? But you have to go into them like
put it in the left
5 or 6 times or whatever. No, that's too many times. You don't need to spend that much time in those levels. Bloated ass game.
Wait.
But it has voice acting, dude.
Erica.
Yeah, and we also learned that Princess Peach is a bit of a hoe. Not because she slept with Bowser to make Bowser Jr., but because she had to think about it.
Well, Miyamoto's Bowser Jr.'s mom. Everybody knows this.
Yeah, that's true. But that's confirmed canon.
What do I do with the rock now?
You can throw. It's a beehive, and you can throw it in one of the fly traps to get the stuff that's near it.
I would say that
the one to your left.
Bowser Jr.'s mom is either Peach or Sonic, not Miyamoto.
So goofy looking, bro. Fucking goofy ass slash all materia. No.
Gorge.
I have a. I don't know if it's a hot take or it's my take. I think
I
Mario
love that
Sunshine.
saying.
it's my take.
I don't know if
think
it's
Mario
a hot
Sunshine's
take,
better
but
than
it's
64,
my take.
man.
I do too.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
I've played a bit of 64. I think it's fine. I really do want to play Sunshine.
So
Sunshine is like a
I leave
fucked
and then
up
do
game.
it again, John, to get through past the right.
There's so much of Sunshine that is basically just random, especially on the Switch port when you don't have the analog trigger. Ooh, Visor, you motherfucker.
From what I've heard, you've got like the GameCube controller thing for Smash Brothers.
You could use that?
No, because the Switch doesn't detect analog inputs.
Yeah, it didn't on Smash. That makes sense. That's
because the GameCube adapter registers the GameCube controller as a normal Pro controller. I mean the Smash knows because it has other shit going on, but like I don't think there's like an analog sense to it, which is what makes like some of the stuff in Sunshine that doesn't work without the GameCube controller so frustrating.
Well,
that's what makes the movement.
That just means you gotta hunt down a copy or get,
Yep.
Okay. Grab the fly.
Thankfully, it's not like
go across these two.
50, 60 bucks.
Wait, really? It's that much?
Okay.
No, you should always be stealing from Nintendo. Don't listen to him. Just don't even think about buying the game steal from Nintendo. Just do it, just on principle.
Functionally, if I buy secondhand or if I acquire it through other means, Nintendo doesn't get my money either way.
Go down to the red arrow.
Gotcha.
And in only one of those ways will I own an actual copy.
Also true.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't know, man. That's the worst Mario game. I'm sorry. It's just not good.
I don't know. Have you played Mario Teaches Typing?
I mean, like Mario platformer.
Oh, only ladies.
Look,
only ladies. Yep.
Hotel.
Because like Mario,
I played Hotel Mario. And
Six
played Mario Teaches Typing.
has like, you know, the beginning levels are all like really solid, and then later on it gets really fucked up really quickly, and it makes you do wall jumps which are like impossible in that fucking
and
game.
Sunshine is all that. It's that from jump, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. It's fucked up. It's abusive. I love Spank Me
Lost
Daddy.
levels to Mario 1.
Kind of.
It kind of is though. Yeah, it sort of is.
But you don't get the long jump.
Yeah. God, I'm trying to imagine that game without analog, and I can't. I don't know. That's gonna be weird. Sorry, the frogs just really made me think of Mario. It gave me Mario brain. Sorry, John.
Mario brain.
It's alright.
It makes me think of Big the Cat.
We're doing great. We're good.
Oh boy.
Oh
Fuck
my
Sonic
fucking God.
Adventure, dude. Fuck that game sucks.
Sonic Adventure 2 better than Mario Sunshine.
Sonic Adventure 2 slaps though. Sonic Adventure 2 is the slapper, but Sonic Adventure 1, oh, I hate it.
Frontiers is pretty good, man.
I'm like 50-50 on Sonic Adventure 1. I like playing as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Amy, I can take it or leave it. Gamma, Big the Cat is just absurd.
Big the Cat would not be allowed to be made today.
We need a Big the Cat spin-off. Thankfully, we have Sega. No, Joey, we already have a Big the Cat spin-off. It's called Sega Bass Fishing.
Can you get back up?
You can play as Big the Cat in that game?
No.
Oh. Well, I mean, Frontiers has a good amount of Big the Cat content.
Big content?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Big content game.
All I know is that for the last decade, you've only been able to play as just Sonic, and I understand why, but come on, I want to play as Sonic's stupid friends sometimes.
I know.
PSONE is up there somewhere.
I mean, I would if Sonic were fun to play as consistently. I like Frontiers well enough, but I mean,
they've kept up with
I
the
thought
boost
Frontiers
formula
was a lot of fun.
inconsistently since Unleashed, which is strange because they dropped off the roster.
Yeah, that rule.
There you go.
Ooh, there we go. Those were the two things I really wanted.
B.I.G. the cat.
There's also the Apocalypse, which is a 3 times weapon per cloud.
Yeah.
At the end of it.
If you really want to grind it up, it actually
the
make
AP.
that faster. Make the grind faster. But Typhon is from FF6 as well. It's fuck, what was his name in the Woolsey? It starts with a C. Fuck. Drewby, what's Typhon's name in FF6, the original?
The guy who you
I
fight.
didn't play the Woolsey version.
Oh fuck.
That's on the docket.
Chupon.
Chupon, yeah.
But yeah, he's just a big pink blob. He's a boss in FF14. You love to see it.
SA2 does have an entertaining yet bonkers plot. I mean, I guess.
Dude,
it has-
Sonic plot. Just that. Sonic plot. That's all I have to say, though.
Look, for me, so I went through a Sonic phase in my teen years. Sonic plots are just kind of batshit, but that's what makes them fun. You don't take them seriously. You just kind of go along for the ride and wait to see the Dreamcast and Eggman's Eggomatics.
There is a correlation between serious, unchecked mental illness and being a Sonic fan. And
why do you think I said I only have 4?
it's a phase. Okay, yeah. And like, when I say a Sonic fan, I mean people who like actually talk analytically about Sonic lore. I just don't. It truly baffles me. It truly baffles me.
So we kind of have to qualify like the word analyze, because like people who people who like kind of bring up inconsistencies and just kind of shrug it off, whatever, or people who get really it's like, no, in order to do this, you gotta do this, and then okay.
Yeah, the latter, like the granular detail, attention to detail to Sonic plot elements, like they matter. Like
turn off encounters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they don't. Oh, I mean, there was a small stretch of games where it did, but only like for Shadow.
But I also can't imagine playing a Sonic game and being like invested in the plot for anything other than like hee hee ha ha cool explosion and one-liner.
For what it's worth, as long as a story is good, it doesn't really matter where it comes from, in my opinion.
But I agree with that. But I don't know if I've ever seen a Sonic game where I'm like, oh, this is like a good story.
It doesn't exist.
I never said there was one.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, there are good parts of some Sonic stories, but that's about as far as I'll say about that.
Yeah, gotta go up and over again.
Like, I like Shadow's story in Sonic Adventure 2. It's not a masterpiece. It's competent. And then the heroes in Shadow the Hedgehog are just like
go all the way back.
Shit all over that.
Go back up around.
You gotta go up the forest and back down.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even a what if. It's like we need to appeal to the kids who are now playing Grand Theft Auto. We have to give we can't give Sonic a gun because Sonic wouldn't use a gun. We have to give it to Shadow because he's an edgy boy.
True. He's looking for that damn 4th Chaos Emerald.
He is looking for that damn 4th Chaos Emerald.
Oh, back.
God, I hate Sonic.
Down from there.
That sound effect is so good.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's a good like bassy squelch.
Me after an Italian beat.
Grab the fly.
True. Very true.
Jump.
After finding any Sonic
up to the beehive.
Do I use the 2 flies to get up here?
There. Yeah, use the fly there and then jump up to the beehive.
Okay.
There you go.
And then use that on that fly trap.
The fly. Okay, so use that on the fly trap. Okay.
Yep. And then the fly should come back, and you can use it to get back over to the left, because you can eat a frog now.
Oh. Okay.
So use the fly that appears at the bottom here to get over. Yep. Now grab the fly and put it in front of the hole. Get the frog.
It's honestly a good puzzle. It's just like clunky.
No,
fuck. Use the frog. Yeah, you can use the frog. He'll jump out with you to the right. If you're facing right. There you go. Grab him. Use him there. And then stand on it till he shoots you over to the other side.
Hell yeah.
Hold right. Thank you, Jim.
There we go. Thank you, John.
There's a rough one. There's 2 chests. There are 2 items in here.
Are they?
An elixir and apocalypse.
So something you could do and then the good.
And a good thing. For grinding later.
Vicer, you can barely see the pot flies on the old CRTs. Yep.
Yeah, we ambushed a bot. Although I think we should befriend all bots personally.
That's Joey's stance on it.
They're gonna take over anyway.
We have to be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Bottom right.
Gotcha.
They won't kill us, they'll merely enslave us.
It's okay, man.
We gotta pull a Dr. Green. We gotta survive something.
Wow, full care. Yeah. I think we should W summon 2 Knights of the Round.
Just fuck it.
They die after the first one.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if the other one went off or not, but yeah, it makes sense. If there was overflow with it. This game doesn't
like overflow.
This game has a funky overflow thing. That's why Vincent's weapon can break the damage limit.
Was that like the Peacemaker death blow thing?
Yeah, if you kill, he has like a X number of killing blows. You can literally, you could theoretically like one-shot ultimate weapon, but I don't think that anyone in their history would ever want to fucking farm that many mobs to try to do that.
People who like hardcore
I don't know, actually. I don't know the number.
Sources game. Oh boy.
What's that, Frank?
People who hardcore farm sources in this game.
Well, you could dupe them, can't? No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Oh,
no, you can't.
Oh, that doesn't work anymore. That was. Yeah, I know there was.
You could only.
You could never dupe a
items
source.
You could use in combat, so like potions, elixirs. The what do you call it? Like the tentacles that cause stop. That kind of shit.
I duped a lot of mega elixirs at the end of my playthrough.
Yeah, you can steal sources or morph sources.
Yeah.
From certain enemies, but man, that's a grind.
Oh boy, yeah, I remember grinding Vincent's stuff up super high in the original game back in the day, but I didn't grind it like to the point where he could like one-shot a boss. I don't know, man.
Now that Frank is gone, rank him on the predator food chain. All right, so are we talking about like the predators or like natural predators?
I mean, he's in Florida. He's not at the top of the food chain.
Yeah, the line is blurred.
Is Frank a predator, or is he prey?
Is he Florida man or Florida inhabitant?
Florida man.
He's Florida man.
He's Florida man. He's an apex predator then. That's just how it is.
Yeah, I merely migrated here, so I am Florida inhabitant.
Sames.
Where are you from, John?
Originally Gresham, Oregon. So near Portland.
Sailor says I'm very quiet. Am I?
Let me take a listen here, bud.
Question.
Something. I hope I'm not quiet.
Oh, no, you're okay. Maybe you could be up a little bit.
But I'm trying not to mess too much with my own game.
Yeah, in that case, we'll... No, don't do it. That should be on Frank's, and when he comes back, just let him know. Surprise sound. I wish I could... dude, it would make Frank's life so much easier if I could do the sound. But there's no way to do that, unfortunately.
No.
Without, like, remote desktopping into his computer.
And I was about to say, you could always, like, remote.
Yeah, that might be...
That might be too much for your internet, Joey.
Well... Yeah, the worst part is that my internet is good. Like, it actually has like a really high-end top speed. It just decides to be not working. Mine is quiet too. Huh.
Do you get packet loss, Joey?
Like you wouldn't believe. It's because the nodes are fucking trash, dude. And
yeah, I get a lot of packet loss in the city too.
Fucking. Do you have Astound?
No, I have AT&T.
That's not surprising though. Our infrastructure here is pure shit.
I mean, I'm lucky. I'm out far enough that I think the infrastructure's new enough that I don't get it. But when I was in the loop, I got it all the time.
Oh yeah. Where you are actually is pretty good. That you actually have options.
Where are you, Charlie?
I'm in Logan Square in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
He's like 2.5 miles from me. But like in Chicago distance, that's like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you could walk.
Might as well be in another country.
You can like jog that in like 20 minutes, though.
Dude, me jogging.
I just put on a mask. You don't spread the poof.
Yeah. Dude, my like,
Kelly. I'm sorry. The response got me. I'm legally changing my name to Calais. Too bad Twitch doesn't provide no way to make forecasters.
Illegally changing her name to Calais.
Guys, what do we do now?
Well, we got some North Crater to open up theoretically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or or you could go on an ill-fated hunt for Emerald Weapon.
I think, you know, I mean, guys, they're waiting, they're looking for fights. Just quit the game, we played enough. Fucking, I don't, Emerald, yeah, hold on, let's see. Emerald Weapon definitely won't air tamp me to death in one shot, let's see.
Yeah, he definitely will. 100%
Now I'm thinking, because the sandwich tier thing was brought up earlier, Charlie mentioned cheeseburgers. So, burger restaurant tier list.
Are we talking just fast food? Because otherwise, it's all going to be like Milwaukee's best burgers. It's just going to be a list of them.
Not fast food.
Not fast food?
Oh, dude, that's so specific, though, man.
Tops
That's
Burger,
like...
number one.
Which one?
Tops Burger.
Huh, okay. Interesting.
Not familiar with them. Are they local?
Yeah, they have 3 locations in Milwaukee.
Frank save.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually have it saved in a second.
Thank you,
Also a big fan of Sobelman's.
Because for me, like, Red Robin's up there. I really like Red Robin.
No, man, no!
Frank, what are you talking about? No.
I'm a certified, no, listen here, Drewby, I'm a certified Red Robin hater. Yes, I am. The only thing they got going for them are them fucking steak fries being unlimited, so I can put a bunch of vinegar and seasoning on them like a fucking
vinegar.
Yeah,
I mean,
baby.
Look, I'll come. The fries are great.
Fuck yeah.
Fries are always great, but what's wrong with the burgers, Frank?
It's just there's nothing special. They don't use.
So mid.
Yeah, there's little innate flavor. 6.5. There's little innate flavor in those burgers. I feel like it's all toppings, and it's just. And then you move on from that, and then it's just like, oh, what's the trend of the month? You know, what's everyone into right now? Well, we got a fucking bacon and fucking dick burger. Come on and get it.
all right,
Frank, it's bacon and foreskin, dude. Get it right. Come on.
No. Foreskin is the bacon of the.
Yo, did anyone see that shot? Did anyone see that frame phrase? Charlie, did anyone see that freeze frame of Bowser touching Luigi's beard or his mustache? And it looks surprisingly like an uncircumcised cock. I'm just saying it's look. Drewby, you raised your hand. It's your turn to speak.
Oh wow, I wasn't even trying for that. But I did have a question. So Red Robin or Five Guys?
Five Guys.
Oh, Five
Easy.
Guys.
Five Guys by a fucking country mile.
Five Guys is like, as far as fast food burger chains go, it's like mid to high tier. It's no Culver's, it's no In-N-Out, you know what I'm saying?
Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, the legitimate! No, it's Red Robin! Fuck, man! Say Red Robin's better! No, I won't do it! Say Red Robin's better! It's fucking Five Guys! Say Red Robin's better! No, give me unlimited Satan! All I gotta do is pay for it once! I gotta pay for it once! We got Cajun fries! Cajun fries! They got Cajun fries, man, at Five Guys. How'd you get here so quick? Did Red Robin hire you? Yes. Fuck, we got ops.
Dude, I'm fucked up. That legitimately fucked me up. That totally 100 fucking % threw me for a loop, dude.
Me
Fuck
too.
You guys. Holy shit, dude.
I was drinking.
That was surreal, man.
That was incredible. That was so fucking good, you guys. Holy shit.
There was legitimate fear in me. I want you to know. I wasn't looking at the screen.
Water.
Yeah.
Frank, you alright?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
What?
Oh god!
And I was even like, damn. I think I made a comment earlier in the pre-show. I was like, Droopy's not at home, is he? And then, wow, fuck you, fuck you guys, man. That was like a David Lynch moment. Y'all blue velveted my ass. Y'all, he put his disease in me. I don't even know what to think anymore.
Oh my god, that was good. Fuck.
It was.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. Hydrate, everyone. We need it. Oh my god.
And it's even better that you two are like right next to each other. So it just looks like Drewby just fucking walked over to the next frame.
God damn, dude, that seriously got me, man.
This has been in the fucking plans for weeks, Joey.
Dude, you know that feeling that you get like when you're about to drop on a roller coaster? That's exactly what happened to me just now.
Did for a moment did you think there was actually like a predator in my house? Like this, I was getting like robbed.
Is that Hunter? Then I look closely and it's like, what the fuck?
Mississippi.
I'm looking forward to seeing the clip of that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the Vicer cut of it. Holy shit.
Speaking of clips, Charlie's comment about foreskin is the bacon of the cock, like absolutely. That one, I think that might be one of
I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that.
Speaking of foreskin,
the best things I've ever heard on this show.
Speaking of foreskin, earlier this week I saw
Vicer. Oh my god.
The weekly Ask Reddit thread on, what's the craziest thing you've done while horny? And the one thing that stuck out to me, it was pretty far down, was I put Pop Rocks under my foreskin for a day. No reasoning,
none.
No elaboration, no sharing of how it felt or anything.
I respect the commitment. I respect the commitment. You know,
no, I do too. But I want to.
Science needs to know.
Science does need to know.
All right, to answer Erica's question, crispy on the outside, chewy in the middle. For bacon.
Foreskin?
Oh, you know, it would apply, I guess.
There's no difference.
Erica, no.
I'm gonna go with John. Yeah.
I feel like the best bacon I've ever had has been somehow evenly cooked all the way through, and it almost has the consistency of like a slightly fattier, moister beef jerky, to the point where it's like crisp but not like gonna shatter when you bite into it.
Yeah. That's.
I'm gonna.
Like, so I was at actually Joey was at the Milwaukee branch of Pilot Project.
Baked bacon is the way to go. Fucking oven bake that shit. 100%. You make a whole package at once. It's all perfect. Baked fucking bacon.
So I lightly flour it so that it's crispy on the outside and chewy in the middle.
Ooh, I like that idea, John. You fucking.
I'm a believer that you should use flour as sparingly as possible in cooking.
I just. Guys, I want to revisit really quick that I didn't notice Drewby leave the frame. So I had legitimate fear. Like there was a moment, there was like a fucking tenth of a second where I was like, this is it. Like I thought it was like, I was like, is it Julie? And I saw a beard and I was like, it's done. I was like, this is it. Someone broke in, they're gonna fucking kill me live on twitch.tv. And it's over. They're gonna kill Drewby in the other room. It's over. Good lord, holy shit!
Just give me your copy of Valkyrie Profile.
Yeah, I know you want it. And my Tron Bond, right?
I have both, but I would take another copy. So
we got to see Frank Spider play.
All three of those Mega Man Legends games, they go for
underwater
a penny.
Yes.
It's not too bad.
There's a whole
burger in general.
Charlie, this is Gen 3 moment, bro.
Yeah, evidently.
This is where this is what they took.
Damn, so this game is this is the mid Final Fantasy game.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, fuck you, brother.
We're talking about like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah. There's too much trumpets. Someone turn the trumpets on. Are you guys remember how we?
That's part of those games.
Yeah, that's why the remake sucked. Not enough doot doots.
Oh, one of the many reasons why the remake sucked. Yeah. First of all, they were remaking.
Charlie, do you remember how I made Ultimate Weapon turn tail, run away, and just like cry to its mama? This is Emerald Weapon. Would you like to see how this goes?
Sure.
Okay, let's see.
I don't really have much of a choice, but yes.
Let's see what happens here.
Something, man. You're in a 20 time limit for this.
It's a big ass mouth.
Oh,
instant death.
Oh, he's dead.
Fucking dead.
I wish that would have happened to him in Smash, though. Mid games, bro. Like Gen 4 is not sitting right there.
Thank you.
Gen 4.
Gen 4 and Gen 7 worst gens.
Yeah. Well, no, Gen 3.
7 and 2 are my least favorite.
Ooh. This is
2. Ooh, that is
I
very
don't like
spicy.
2.
I love 2.
You know what? Actually, okay. So I love Gen 1 for nostalgia, but I think that's actually my least favorite.
I just, Joey, I want to give you props for when you told me you don't have a fucking chance to beat this earlier today, and you're like, don't even try. And I am just fully, I get it. I get it now.
Yeah. I mean, okay, if you were to sit in your menu and min-max your build out or load out for this, you could probably have a fighting chance. So that's gonna take. Like,
I gotta be able to take one hit from Emerald Shoot, honestly. Like, if I can take that hit and I can lower the materia down so that air tamp doesn't instant kill me, I can do it. I told Frank he'd easily beat
the Airtam Storm. Okay, so he has an ability called Airtam Storm, and what it does is that it does damage equal to the amount of materia you have equipped. So if you have more than 9 materia, then he's gonna literally do more damage than you could get.
Like 11,011, 11 for or 1111 for each materia or something like that.
Yeah, so it's just like so you have to go into that fight with like 7 materia equipped and max HP. And like
very min-max as a fight, just like in general.
Yeah.
Wait.
Or you just
What if you only had? What if you had one character with max HP with 9,999 and only 2 materia equipped? Lucky
yeah, then it wouldn't.
Isn't it's the only enemy that can break the damage limit, right? Can he break 9999? No? Oh, okay. What if you use a Phoenix down on it? I wish.
You could try. It's not gonna work though.
Don't make me try.
I tried doing that to like the Siren and her zombie form in Final Fantasy V Advance when I was recording that yesterday. Thought it would do something. It did not.
No, that's
Erica, please.
Actually, oh shit, yeah. I mean, that's 100% given, Erica, at this point. But he's gotten better at it since we started roasting him for it.
Yeah,
he learned, sort of. But yeah, so the thing about
south.
There you go. Down.
Oh, there we go.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
The thing about Emerald Weapon though is that it follows a sort of sequence.
Yeah.
So after I think is it 5 or 8 turns, he'll use airtime storm or whatever it's called.
Alexa, turn the lights. Mako green.
But Ruby Weapon is fucked. And fuck Alexa too. But Ruby Weapon's fucked and is a lot more random.
I have not fought Ruby Weapon. I've tried Emerald Weapon several times. Got close. He ganked me.
Did you have Knights of the Round though?
I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Because I know I went and got it.
Yeah,
I've done it. You can read my notes.
I saw it. It maybe downloaded. It didn't open up a Google Doc, and I got mad at that.
Well, I mean, because it's a Word doc.
Yeah, I know. Like, that made me mad because it literally launched Word, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
So you have Word. You have the ability to read it.
I know. It just made me mad that it launched the program. It launched Microsoft Office. I don't think I've used my. Oh, these guys fuck. Watch out.
Like, I actually do write in Microsoft Word. I don't use Google Docs for much, except for, like, a big list of ideas for videos.
I do everything in Google Docs. I'm a Google slut. I don't think there's any way to get rid of that, too. I think you just have to fill these things in that.
You have 30 seconds.
Oh, I got it.
Better.
Wait, that.
But yeah, no, I have beaten the weapons without Knights of the Round, and it's rough, bro. Or W summon.
I don't have W summon. I'm reasonably certain I don't have W summon.
W.
Yeah, I mean, like, I haven't done all. Those are the only. That's the last thing I have to do in 7 is Emerald and Ruby Weapon. I'm gonna do that when I get closer to the 7 video next year. There's stuff that I didn't do in 8. Apparently I missed like that village thing. I didn't even know about it. So I'm gonna do another playthrough of 8 because like I'm gonna do like a quote unquote optimal playthrough, where it's just
Level
like
1, man, it's fun as fuck.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do that.
If you do level 1, do remaster or do the Steam version because like being able to turn off random encounters makes that a lot less annoying. Because
yeah,
oh fuck, that was so sick.
You spin me right around. No, but no, I'm gonna do it on the PlayStation version because like I need footage of like extra stuff that I didn't get around to on the main file, like the village that has like the Laguna statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like that's kind of a big deal-ish. And if I'm gonna be playing optimally, then you know I may as well do the super bosses on that file too.
There's only really
like Omega
and the ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
The other. No, really. The other.
I mean, I'm gonna be playing the remaster probably like when I'm like on the plane in a couple weeks. And during downtime.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I don't like how Squall looks in it, honestly.
The funny thing is they didn't actually make new models, I don't think. I think they just upscaled the old ones and touched them up. And
no, they're new as in they were not in the game originally because like they're based on their appearances in Dissidia.
Yeah, that's right. But like it's funny because like so you know you have the pre-rendered backgrounds in that game and then you have these like HD high-res models with like the same background that you see right now here, and it's like
with a bilinear filter.
Yeah, the discrepancy is so funny, dude.
It's hard. It doesn't mean as much on like a phone screen like it was the case with the Final Fantasy IX port originally, and also like on the Switch, it's not as big a deal if you're playing portably. So
yeah. I have a screenshot that I took with Sid in there, and it looks so funny. Like Sid is like 4 pixels, and everyone else is just like looks like they're Kingdom Hearts models.
That rules.
But I think I prefer to play that. Oh snap!
Whoa!
That's the thing that they do. I forgot about
Whoa!
that.
What the
thing that they
fuck?
do.
Level 4 death.
Yeah. Oh, there's this place is a little dangerous because there's level 4 death, and then I think there's level 5 death too. Yeah. So if you can actually just get straight up one shot if it's divisible by 4. Yeah, and this is like a big Final Fantasy thing too. Also to have like the black or the red dragons in the final dungeon. That's like.
Yep.
Jesus,
are we in the final dungeon right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just for grinding purposes.
Yeah.
It's a little bit flat.
Yeah, very, very little, and like right at the end too. There's a bit. So I think the plan here is to go through this dungeon on this stream, and then grind to get ready to kill the ultimate weapons, or to kill the weapons on next stream or a bonus stream, whatever. So this way you guys see everything, and then we do everything. And then
listen, they got the sub goals, man. They earned it.
That birthday stream went well.
Yeah, it did. Holy shit, the birthday stream was amazing. Is there Joey?
We're gonna miss it.
What do you think about bonus stuff for Suikoden? What do you think we got for our options for that?
I'm
really
thinking that
bosses?
if you say it like that again, Suikoden. Okay, so the only real thing that I can remember is just getting all the characters, and there's some missable stuff in that game. The only thing I could really think of is like just getting all 108 characters, which is kind of something that we maybe should do anyway because there's a lot.
I would want to, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna replay it sometime in the next couple weeks because I don't really remember very minute details in that game. I haven't played it in over 20 years.
Damn.
Last time I played that game, Charlie wasn't even born. That's fucked up, man.
Wait, how old are you, Charlie?
22.
12?
Oh my god.
Joey is feeling
a bad.
bit better.
I'm feeling a little better, but I'm still. I've been coughing this whole stream. Charlie, do you know about Suikoden?
Kind of. So there's a podcast that I really like, called the Top 100 Video Games Podcast, done by Jared Petty, and he has like a random guest on, usually from within the video game industry, and they basically get to choose a video game to put at whatever spot that they're guesting on as. So like, I think Suikoden 2 was in the 70s or 60s, I think. So I've listened to an hour-long podcast about Suikoden 2, I think. But like, I'm familiar with that's a Konami game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm vaguely familiar. I know it has some really fucking good sprite work, right?
Oh, it's super good, yeah.
Very pretty.
Konami didn't want to do 3D stuff for it because they saw like tech demos of like with the 3D on the. Oh, please use Highwind. I got something.
I got you.
I got a little something. Yeah, Konami was like, yeah, the 3D is not powerful enough on the PlayStation. Let's just do sprites, and I'm glad they did because I feel like
here you go.
I just had me an Italian beef, sweet and hot peppers. I'm gonna put some farts on that Highwind.
Hell yeah! Oh my God, they're still alive.
Oh, good night, Cloud and Barret.
Good night. Yep. Again.
Oh, actually, no. I didn't realize Barret leveled up. Wow, dude, it didn't work the first time. Oh, it's a death counter thing. It might just be a counter.
Which is weird because they don't always do it. Maybe it's certain kinds of attacks. I realize I don't have any life
magic
fucking materia. I need to get some life materia. I was looking, isn't Final Attack in the battle arena? I didn't see it on the rewards last there.
I forgot where you did it. I think it's missable.
I know we're gonna want to do Final Attack Phoenix for anyone. No fucking way, Vicer, really?
It's missable in the battle arena. It's before the battle arena prizes change over.
It's a Chocobo racing item.
Really? You do some Chocobo racing.
Time to got him into the races.
No, it's literally it's missable. You can only get it in the battle arena. I'm reading this now. In the battle square, sorry.
That's weird because it's twice as
rare materia that can be permanently missed is one as a special battle prize in the battle square, but oh wait, actually, no, this is stupid.
Because it's twice the price of Omni Slash.
Sorry, John. This is stupid wording.
It's such a good lie.
What it's saying is that it's missable if your material list is full, and then you try to buy that. What? Shut the fuck up, Wiki.
Bro, it's missable.
Fandom.com. Yeah, it's in the. It is in the battle.
So this is wrong, apparently, because it lists it as a Chocobo racing prize. Weird.
Well, I guess what you learned, you get VP from Chocobo racing, don't you?
No. No, you get gold, GP. Or items.
Derby, would you like this Omni Slash on this singular enemy? Alright, here we go.
I got so much cocaine in my system! I'm gonna throw it all away on this Slash!
I mean, honestly, Cloud would be a coke user, though.
Cloud would definitely use it to be like, he's like, I gotta stay up, so I mean, this is the way to do it.
You guys maximize that efficiency, man.
Guys will seriously take out all their aggression through an Omni Slash instead of going to therapy.
Yeah, men will learn how to Omni Slash instead of going to therapy. Good lord.
Pretty much.
Oh, poor Sid, he's sad.
Once you have obtained Omni Slash and taught it to Cloud, you can participate in the special battles at Battle Square. The prizes that you can spend your points on do not change, however, you automatically acquire a final attack materia for successfully surrounding all 8 rounds of battles.
Okay.
Weird. Okay.
Why is there, I can't
Why is there conflicting information on the internet? Is that what you're asking, Joey?
Yeah, well, if I just find like one guide.
Whoa, where the fuck? The jumping is so silly.
Yeah.
We weren't ready for this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got plot. Tiny bit of plot.
So is Eris dead at this point? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
As fuck.
Also, are we Eris or Aerith?
In
I'm
the
Eris.
context of this game,
Her name's Eris, as we named her, so...
I thought you named her Slum Drunk.
Cool Ranch.
I remember, yeah, Kelly, I remember Eris a lot.
I just like how Eris sounds more. I don't know.
I don't know. That's just how I feel.
Okay, so there's a weird glitch here. If you put the save spot right where you just went down,
You can
there,
break things.
you just can't escape, which is something I did as a kid.
Oh no!
So that's safe.
Dumbass child Joey. R slash kids are fucking dumb.
We'll split into 2 groups. I'm very smart. Oh, Sid. Wants to Sid. One of the guests did.
Can be Sid. One line.
Charlie?
Which you gonna choose, Clown?
Oh, and then...
When I'll go.
Surprise.
I forgot.
Oh my god.
Vegas 13?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Sinte.
No, I didn't want to do this. No!
You chose your party, Cloud.
Okay. Here are the requirements to get the special battle in the battle arena.
Okay.
Purchase and learn Omni Slash. Purchase W Summon. I think you have both of those. Defeat Ultimate Weapon, and then go talk to some lady in the battle arena, and then you beat 8 special battles.
Shouldn't be too hard with God mode.
Yeah, and Omni Slash and W Summon. And all of those.
Oh man, Materia Hunter Yuffie sounds like the last chapter of Materia Forever.
Shut up, Yuffie.
Shut the fuck up, Yuffie. Fuck you.
Charlie, you're Vinci 420.
I'm so happy to have met you all. Really? I tried to do a Big the Cat and it did not come out.
That was good though. No, that was good. I respect it.
It was far too eloquent for Big Cat. Well, looks like this is our last big job.
So perfect.
I love Goofy Barret, man.
Oh, you hated him before.
I hate him too, but I also love him.
Let's all go back alive, okay?
Let's all go back alive. Okay.
Yeah, the Aerith death scene needs like a lone wolf and cub, like old samurai film, blood fountain.
Oh god.
She gets stabbed and like blood starts spraying all over the screen.
I don't think she's gonna die. I don't think she's gonna die in Remake.
Alright, same. I've said this before, and mark my words. So you could go back as far as Jesus. When did Remake come out? 2019.
2020.
2020. I did a podcast about it before it came out, and I said I don't think Aerith is gonna die in the remake. I think they're gonna swap that with Tifa, and when it happens, boy howdy.
The Aerith Lives DLC for only $99.95.
$99?
Yeah.
You know people would pay for it.
Absolutely.
They waited 25 years. No, they're gonna be at that point. They'll have been waiting like almost 30 years. They'll pay for it.
Speaking of waiting a long time for something, we have gone 24, 22 episodes, 21 episodes, whatever we're on, without ever once talking about how full stop cringe FF7 shippers are.
Well, tried to avoid it, but here we are.
What's your I think that all ships are in FF7 are equally valid. The text gives enough standing for quite literally all of them, and I don't think we should shame anybody for choosing one over another, but we should shame those who try to posit theirs as an OTP.
Anyone who gets that into shipping to where you feel like you have to argue about it on the internet, like besides just like, oh, I think this, is a fucking loser, and maybe step outside of your house like once in your life. I'll never fucking understand it, bro. They're fictional characters. Who gives a fuck? Maybe spend time talking about the game instead of some dumb idiot like cummy dream that you have about two characters.
I
Like
mean,
it's
I
so
hate
gross.
when you use the term "cummy," Joey.
I know, but it sucks. It sucks so much because it like completely eclipsed this discourse about this game now, and it's like you can't talk about FF7 without like some loser bringing it up ship stuff. Like,
Especially now in the wake of so many people being introduced to it through the remake.
So, how do I get out of here?
Which makes those characters even
go
more
back.
horny too.
You go back, but Frank, you want to actually explore this part a little bit.
Okay.
Your grinding spot is directly to your right.
Yep.
Because there's still a bunch of really good items that you want to pick up.
Okay.
And I think that you can actually do both parts with one party, can't you?
You can. You have to go through the one your designated part first, and then backtrack.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's not too bad.
You go whichever way it goes.
I wish I picked the right party, but you know, whatever. Big is 13. He's here, baby.
2 out of 3 is not bad.
That's exactly. That's what I figure. I'm like, all right.
You're at least pretty high level though. I think this is what I'm usually at after all the grinding.
In the 60s, yeah.
Yeah. Like
I struggled with Emerald in the 70s.
I usually end up grinding to 99 just for virtue of trying to get 3 Master Magic materia.
I intend on getting everyone to 99 because from what I hear, the final boss has like different amounts of HP based on like how far along all of your party is.
Yeah, but it's still like pathetic. Like he still gets blitzed in like one ninth of the rounds.
I still wanna experience it firsthand.
You want to do it? I don't know how long that would take. Shit, I feel like as one of the trophies or achievements for this game is to master one of every materia, and then there's another one where you have to get like what is it, 1 billion gil or 1 million gil? And
Something
the best
like
way to do that is to just master a bunch of all materia and sell them.
Yeah.
And
They
so
sell for 1.5 a piece or 1.4 a piece, something like that.
Oh yeah, so it's only like 8. But yeah, so I did that, and then by the time I'm doing that, usually my characters are like just jacked. So it's enough.
Yeah, but I'm playing it on original hardware. Trophies mean nothing to me.
Yeah, and you don't have 3 times speed, so the grinding is even.
It made the early parts of Final Fantasy IX almost unbearable.
Okay, dude, Final Fantasy IX is unplayable on PS1. I think it's too fucking slow.
It's slow. I got used to it. I was pulled enough in by the plot and the story of the characters that I was willing to put up with it. But I made notes of it.
Yeah, well, it's like, you know, having played it before, I think if I had never played FF9 before, I would be okay with it. I mean, I just played Fire Emblem 1.
To the right is your grindy. This is the grindy
Right
area.
here. Yeah, this is the familiar.
Get your elixirs.
This is where I usually throw the save point.
Yeah.
I threw my save point like right before the final boss.
I did it here because I was in the 60s when I was grinding.
Oh my god!
Movers right away.
Yeah, holy shit. Just knights them, baby. Or
Cauldron 'em.
Yeah, just
Bubble,
Might be overkill.
Fire, burning cauldron, bubble.
we gotta watch it. For now, Frank, though, just like go through it because you didn't set up your stuff Did you set up your stuff?
No, my party's all fucked up right now. I need to get through this so I can pick my normal party.
It's Haddis.
Because otherwise I won't be able to grind my third party.
Haddis, Gladys, Baby Magnus.
Look at them, they're spinning!
Oh, that's
oh
so
my
sick,
god,
dude.
that's sick!
I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's so cool. Yeah, just do it. Do it. Do it.
They got zoomies.
Do it. Combat 0 big.
Calling in an orbital strike.
Holy
For real. Yeah, dude, Charlie, check this shit out. This is the ultimate form of Bahamut. Like,
it's so cool. Dude, I fucking love this. Man.
It's so sick.
I think 15 has the best summons in the entire series.
The summons in that game feel like an actual force of nature, and that's why I love them.
I'm not really familiar with how they're used in 13, but isn't that kind of what they're going for with that?
Yes.
Yeah. Like the actual mechanic, the way the summons work is really fucking stupid, but the way the presentation is really good. Oh, the Bahamut. Yeah, you unlock them all in Dissidia, but it takes a little while. Bahamut's probably one of the better ones in Dissidia, though, like to use right off the bat. Charlie, what's the most boomer RPG you've ever played?
Probably this one. Like, I guess I've played, like, the first, like, my first phone ever had, it wasn't a smartphone, but it was, like, one of, like, the, like, it was one of those slide phones, I forget.
Like a BlackBerry?
I think it was
like
an
a
LG.
Sidekick?
Yeah, I think it was like a sidekick, and on its store it had a free, like, 5-hour demo for the first part of Final Fantasy 1.
Oh, okay, so that was the GBA version.
Maybe. Probably.
Close enough to it.
But yeah, no, I played a very, very small amount of that. I played a little bit of Pokemon Red.
Pokemon Red came out. No, it did come out before. It did come out before
this.
No, it came out after this.
No, Pokemon Red came out before 7 in Japan, after 7 everywhere else.
Oh, yeah. It came out in, like, what, 95?
96.
96 and...
Yeah, like February 26th or 27th, 96, and then 7 was late January 97.
Yeah.
Other than that, honestly, like, I have not played a lot of RPGs. Like, I've beaten a good chunk of the Pokemon games and Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and that's pretty much it.
Give him an elixir. Actually, you know what? Save him for now, because you're gonna fight a bunch of these and
14.
Yeah, but like
you need to just use W item and clone them.
Yeah.
I could do that too.
But does he have to ask for it first?
No, now you can just kill him.
Oh, okay.
Give me elixir. So your speed
EXP up the wazoo.
Charlie, I kind of want to challenge you to play and finish a boomer RPG.
Dragon Quest.
Original one?
Dragon Quest, yeah. But...
It's a good time.
Or are we talking about? What's the...
Okay, I'm not gonna say like full fucking boomer. I'm not gonna say like Dragon and Princess or like Mazes and Monsters or something like on the PC 88. But like on the or you know, but I kind of want to say something like NES or. Okay, so Final Fantasy 1, the version that you played, to me that's not really a boomer RPG because
I agree.
It's like there's too much quality of life. They get completely defanged with its remakes. Now the Wonder Swan color version, maybe I would consider that, but
isn't the Wonder Swan version basically just the GBA version before the GBA version?
Yeah, but it still has a lot of the FF1, like the NES shit. Like
oh wait,
and you miss
yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm thinking of the PS1 version is the PS1. The PS1 version is based on the Wonder Swan version, not the other way around.
Right.
Not the
and then it got like heavily nerfed from the Wonder Swan version. So.
Yeah, with the GBA version, yeah.
Can you miss if something dies? That's my question.
In the one.
In the Wonder version.
Yes. You won't auto target. It works like the NES.
I think does the Wonder Swan version have a setting to turn that off though? I know the PlayStation version does.
It may, but I just remember that being still the same case. It's very similar to NES. There's like inventory stuff is a little bit easier, and there's like one of the. I think temper is still broken.
I would say I don't know. Maybe not throw him into the deep end. Maybe look at like 5 or 6.
Yeah. So I don't want to say. I just wanted to clarify that and even the Pixel remasters, those are not Boomer RPGs.
Although since I played like the main versions of FF1 back to back last year for the FF1 video, the Pixel remaster is much closer to the NES's difficulty than the GBA and PSP versions. It's not there. It's not all the way there, obviously, but it is. It's not like.
I don't know about much closer, but it is closer to the NES than the remakes are for sure.
But by virtue of having the spell charges, and I certainly still felt the need to grind before going into Marsh Cave, which I didn't feel the need to do that in the PSP version. I would say that the Pixel remaster is definitely closer, but it's still got those quality of life improvements.
Does it count if I just play Stranger Paradise instead?
No. Don't say you've seen the anime until you've read the manga. I can't believe you got 2 of these as well. But no, I just wanted to bring it up because I'm just trying to make like a delineation between Boomer RPGs. I think
we haven't seen this one yet.
Basically, just like lower quality of life stuff pre 2000, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. So my suggestions for you on this would be the Dragon Quest 1 on Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's where I would play it.
That's probably a good compromise between because it's not so drastic of a difference that like FF1 NES and FF1 Pixel Remaster are, or FF1 Pixel Remaster versus FF1 NES versus FF1 GBA is, but it's I don't know. That's
it's a bit more forgiving, but it's still it's a bit more forgiving. It's a little bit more streamlined. Like you don't have to open a menu every time you want to open a chest or talk to someone or climb stairs. But at the same time, and it's not quite as hard, but the core of it is still intact.
I agree. I think like the feel is there. That's all that matters.
And it's only like what, $7? It's cheap on the Switch.
You could also borrow mine if you want.
How long is it?
It's not that long. It took me like.
That's the big deterrent for RPGs for me. Is like if it's over 20 hours,
it's hard
out.
It's hard to make it happen.
I beat it in like at most 6 or 7 hours.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
You speedrun's like 27 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, but that's a whole other ballgame.
That's you're manipulating RNG at the wazoo for this.
I know, but it's amusing.
Yeah, I would also say like if you want more control over your experience, you want to personalize it more, Dragon Quest 3 is an option. It's also on the Switch.
But that one's long. And
it's Alexa, turn the lights cyan.
It's very long.
Okay, never mind then.
And it's way grindier. 1 is not very grindy at all. Like you spend
one's grindy at the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah, but after that, on 1 it levels out. And 2's not that much longer, but 2 gets weird in terms of pacing and difficulty in the second half.
Dude, the end of 2 fucking... The cave to Roan is like one of the most offensive caves in a video game to me.
I didn't even get all like the 7 whatevers. Not because of anything, I just kind of fell off and I had to start working on the Final Fantasy 1 video. I just looked at research that apparently Dragon Quest II didn't get enough time to cook, and the back half of the game they just had to throw together without testing it.
Yeah, and it's a lot of people say, oh, the difficulty is disjointed by that, but they also, that huge difficulty spike at the end of the game was intentional. It just was like unrefined. Really nice as shield.
It's kind of a like.
What about like the Super Nintendo stuff, like Final Fantasies 4 through 6, or like Chrono Trigger? Are those boomer?
So I can feel this because I've been playing through them very recently. Final Fantasy IV is very on rails. You're not going to get lost, and it kind of balances out its difficulty for you by cycling party members in and out based on where you are in the story. It's not terribly difficult, and it's not terribly long. You can beat it in 20 hours or less casually. 5's a bit harder, but it leaves you with a lot of room to experiment and figure things out on your own. But it does exceed the 20-hour mark, though, but you may not even notice it flies by.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm engaged. Like, I played Triangle Strategy, and that was, like, great. I love that.
Yeah, like 5, the thing with 5 is that what's most engaging about 5 is its gameplay.
Okay.
So if you don't gel with the gameplay and the job system and, like, the open-ended nature of it, then it's not going to hold on to you. Then 6, the original release of 6 is pretty easy, and it's not awfully long, but it is a very, very gripping story.
Yeah, I don't think 5, 4 through 6 are boomer, really. I think it's just because 4 is...
What?
The
Tonberry absorbs fucking gravity magic? I had no idea.
I've never used it on him, so that's...
Not once. That's new to me.
Holy shit.
He's played like every version of FF4.
It's true. I played pretty much every version of FF4.
Droopy,
every major version.
We hate each other so much that... We hate ourselves so much, rather, that we played like every version of the FF 1 through 5.
1 through 6.
6, yeah.
Well, I'm not there yet, but yeah, I've started playing 5 Advance recently for my videos.
I think I've played every single version of every Final Fantasy except like obscure phone versions or some shit, you know, like, or you know, shit like I played 13, 2, and 3 on Xbox 360, but I haven't played the PC version, stuff like that.
The PC version of 13.2, like, you have to mod it to get it to work, and even then it's basically still barely held together with duct tape.
No, oh dude, no. Okay, so Nox, the original version of FF4, the Super Famicom version, is
way harder than what we got.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't say way harder, but it's definitely harder.
Isn't it every turn you get all the enemies get a turn? That's way harder than the original.
The ATB is it works differently in that, and also your stat differences got like enemy stats got jacked up in the US version, but they act less frequently. So the US version of FF4, so the Super Nintendo version of FF4 is extremely easy.
But also its localization is it points at ranges from bog standard to questionable.
Okay, so yeah, the original, but even still, the 3DS version of FF4 is in low-key an SMT game.
Okay.
If you play the PC version of it, the PC 3D version of FF4 though, it actually scales back the difficulty, and you unlock the 3DS difficulty when you beat the game.
You don't have to unlock it, like you can just start with it if you choose hard.
You can start with hard?
I had the option to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The option was just there. Like, I was just like, start new game. What do you want to do? Normal or hard? Normal. I'm not a masochist. I remember the 3D version of Final Fantasy 3. Yeah. Fuck that. Yeah. Final Fantasy 3 is also good.
Oh, wait, 3? Are you talking 3 or 4? I was talking 4, FF4.
I know you're talking 4. I'm just saying sidebar 3 aside from like the end game, it's like it is a pretty good. No one would begrudge you for not going through the end game, though. I think on the original version, unless you use save states, which by all means go right ahead for that end game. Take the freebie.
Yeah, the FF4 though is if you play the PSP version, which is the version I would personally recommend.
Same.
That one is very fucking easy. That is a tap A to win RPG, but not like in a completely unsatisfying way though. You know, it's not like mindless. It's just like kind of
because there are the way that a good chunk of the bosses work in 4. Oh, now Cloud's going to be infused with 5G.
Oh no, 5G Cloud.
5G Cloud. But yeah, with Final Fantasy IV, like the PSP version's easier, but thankfully the way that some of the bosses, a good chunk of them, not nearly all of them, not even half of them, are like kind of made, is that you can't just continually attack. You actually have to like think about how you're going to do it. So you have to think about like which part of the boss or which entity you're going to attack, and it's engaging on a gameplay level in that way, and it's not totally mindless. So.
But back to I think the original thing was get Charlie to be a boomer.
Yeah. Get him on our level.
Man, I think my 3 big suggestions, like just off the top of my head, I would say are Dragon Quest 1, Phantasy Star 1, the Sega Ages version. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's on Switch.
And what would be like a third really good boomer?
On the Switch.
Or just in general, but probably if we're. Do you have did you get Fire Emblem 1 when it was available, Charlie?
I didn't. No.
Oh.
I should.
Yeah, I
was
forgot.
cheap. I don't know why the fuck I didn't do that.
You can have a code if you want.
Does it still work?
I think it should. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should be good.
But the thing about Fire Emblem 1 is that I wouldn't ask you to ever finish that game, man, unless you fucking love.
You just beat
Fire
that game
Emblem.
for the 3rd time, Joe.
I know. Sick.
You need help, Joey.
Well, no, okay, so what I did was I played FE1 on an emulator way back in the day. Like, I'm talking like when FE8 came out. And then I played it again when the Switch port dropped. And I played it like over the course of a week, just like we get to watch the guild slowly count down. I played it over like the course of a week while watching some TV show. And then recently, after I played Engage, I played through Fire Emblem 3, which is the first half of that game is a remake of 1. And I played FE1 again. I was on the plane, I was like, oh, I have this on my Switch, I might as well play it again.
I would say that Final Fantasy 4, 5, or 6 would be another good pick, because they're coming. The Pixel remasters are coming to the Switch like by the end of May.
In a couple weeks.
I mean, Final Fantasy 6 is one of the games that's like been on my radar, even beyond like RPGs. It's just, everybody like I know as the arguably the best RPG ever to most people.
I really love it. I think it is a great game. I don't think it is the best game, but it is definitely worthy of very high praise. If it's been on your radar for a while, just as a game, then yeah, definitely check it out. It is worthwhile.
I feel like if I were to recommend Charlie personally a Final Fantasy, I would say 10.
10 is a great starting point in Final Fantasy, full stop.
Okay.
It's, like, for just knowing your sensibilities, and just, like, and counting a million other things, I think that 10 would be a good
Why
place
can't I get
for you.
this? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked up. It was kind of fucked.
Fast forward.
Mega All?
Mega All.
Oh,
Just bad spot.
Wait a minute.
You actually missed, like, by one day, the 50% off sale on Final Fantasy X and X-2 on the Switch.
That's okay. I have a lot of stuff I gotta play for like work things, so That's
fair.
Okay.
That's why I.
Tensei game.
That's,
Oh, Jesus Christ! Please no.
That's why I didn't buy it, because I'm still again in the midst of editing the Final Fantasy IV video. That behemoth.
Right.
And I know the fucking 6 video is going to be even longer.
Also, sorry, just as a little heads up, I think I'm gonna have to go in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
I get it, Charlie. We start talking about you need to play this, and you're like, oh, I gotta go. Okay.
So where should I be going for where we are in the show right now?
Well, if you keep going, you're gonna get more story in a minute.
Okay, cool.
If you go back, you can just leave.
Oh, because I think I'm going like up the way that the other side goes, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this goes up. This goes up, yeah. And then this
Let
leads to like
me
the central
run
part.
this. So if I do this and go back to that midway spot, I'll get to where I can
There you go.
Okay,
Yeah, if
cool.
you go
Yep.
right, you got your save point again.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to make sure I can get my actual party for grinding reasons. Do I have to do that down or
I
what?
think you have to reunite with the party downwards, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do that.
But if you want to save now and then do that
Hold on.
later, you can also
Take a second.
Game journalists write about games not play them. Get it right, Joey. Amazing.
I want to write it. That's kind of a thing I'm thinking about doing, is like writing a review of a game I've never played and seeing how many people like either agree with me or disagree with me vehemently.
What game?
It depends on the publication.
I don't know.
Yourself attacked on Twitter again.
I want to say Attack on Twitter is my least favorite anime. I want to say SMT4 because I haven't played SMT4.
That's the one on the DS, right?
3DS.
3DS, okay.
Hey, were you thinking of leaving me? This is the center of the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where you've reunited with everyone, so you just go back.
Let's just get this over with.
I think you can go back from here and change your party, right?
Yeah,
you can.
Oh, I got Mithril?
Yeah, they hand you stuff.
Here,
Here, Cloud! A guard
Are
source!
those, like, stuff from it's supposed to be like implied from the chests? Is that the...
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So they open chests along the way, along the different paths.
That's right.
Yuffie trying to joke about finding an item. Okay, so I can go back up from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go all the way back up.
Let me go
Because
to my
if you
save
went down
point.
there, it's the point of no return, and then...
Okay.
Yeah, would be. With reloading a save.
Which is why I put the save point down here.
You gotta go back
honestly,
up
that
that
is-
one.
Oh,
where
I
you
gotta
just
go up
came.
this way? Okay.
Yeah.
That is honestly a smart thing to do, but I like being able to just more quickly use a tent when you're grinding.
Yep.
But I guess you don't have to with the fucking God mode. What am I
No.
saying?
Well, I mean, I wasn't using God mode, so.
Yeah.
I got wiped out half a dozen times by level 5 death. Because everyone was the same level.
Yeah, that sucks. So Charlie, Dragon Quest 1.
Okay.
That's my homework for you.
All right.
And if you want it, I have the physical if you want to borrow it.
Shit, I definitely do.
Okay, so I have to go all the way back up to change my party then?
Yes.
Wait, there's a physical copy of Dragon Quest 1 for the Switch?
It's 1 through 3 all on one cart.
Oh. Was it
It's
only
a-
like in Japan?
It's an Asian release, but it has English.
Play Asia. You can go.
I did not know that that they did that.
I think it's still available. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Well,
I don't see myself getting it. I'm kind of like moving more towards digital for the Switch, especially for stuff I'm not like I don't care that much for. And Dragon Quest is one of those things where it's just like it's kind of not a novelty, but it's not that big a deal to me.
Yeah,
So,
it's 40,
Charlie,
45 bucks.
baby,
Damn, fuck
how,
that.
how you feel about, you saw a lot of interesting stuff that you know about, how you feeling about seeing like the end of the game like that?
It's really interesting because I feel like as somebody who's not really played a ton of JRPGs, there's this kind of sensibility that pretty much every JRPG at the end of the game you fight and kill God, and watching y'all like take on all these like optional late game bosses that are like, you know, biblically accurate angel type shit. It's very interesting to see kind of how things coalesce. I mean, I didn't really get a lot of the narrative stuff, but just like kind of seeing late game classic RPG kind of aesthetic and vibe and kind of combat and monster design is really interesting, especially considering the fact that, like, I don't know, I think the PS1 era kind of sold, based on, you know, from the outside looking in, it sold a lot of its RPGs on the fact that, like, it had these really, you could get these really dynamic, interesting cutscenes that were really impressive for the time, but like looking back now, some of them are kind of like not really good for the game overall.
They're very self-indulgent animation, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it because they could, not because they should.
Yeah, exactly. It was just like, hey, we got 3D graphics, let's dazzle them.
Yeah.
I like that though. You know, it showed that RPGs were always kind of supposed to be a little bit cinematic in a way.
For sure.
Maybe it overinflated it, but it's cool.
The abstraction that needed to be employed for previous RPGs on earlier hardware could be loosened, so they decided to go a bit more literal.
Liberal. They decided to go a little bit more liberal.
This is true.
That's what happened. And you can follow Charlie there. Anything you want to plug, dude, before, because I know you said you had to take off. So
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I want to plug, actually. I just got back from PAX East, where I covered a bunch of VR stuff for Upload VR. So stay tuned to Upload VR for some impressions on some pretty cool VR games, and then also I think probably sometime in the next couple days, NPR is going to be publishing their monthly roundup of a bunch of games that came out this month, and I wrote blurbs about the Dead Cells Return to Castlevania DLC and the Crime Boss Rockay City. One is very good, one is very bad. I'm sure you can guess which. But I wrote blurbs for both of those, so I would appreciate it if you came and check those out.
Did you get the chance to play the Toxic Crusaders beat 'em up at PAX? No, you didn't.
I didn't.
Was the line just really long? Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on.
I was too busy drinking in the hotel lobby.
Hell yeah!
I was seeing all sorts of games, and then mostly just hanging out with and meeting a lot of other games journalists. So that was kind of the number one thing. But I did want to check out Toxic Crusaders. It seemed like it had a long line for pretty much the entire time after the media hour was done. So.
Dude, and I got such bad FOMO watching everybody have
so much fun.
PAX.
That's
like
me with MGC right now, dude.
Yeah,
all
I had
my
friends that were at PAX.
All my buddies are at MGC.
So I'm glad I didn't go.
Oh my god,
that would have been awful.
Yeah.
Like in my hotel room, like hearing people have fun. Dude, I'm glad I didn't go.
It's like that SpongeBob meme where you're Squidward watching SpongeBob and Patrick.
Yeah, man. Oh, that would have been horrendous. But
so is next year.
Yeah, always next year. I went 2010, super early, like one of the first years that they really did it.
Wow.
And but I haven't been since, so it's been a minute.
Sounds like a fun time.
I was not even in middle school at that point in time.
Jesus Christ!
I was in 4th grade.
Fucking hell! You're making us feel old. I'm supposed to be the baby.
Not anymore.
I can feel the arthritis.
John, Drewby, what you got to plug, my man?
Just the same as always. I got my YouTube channel. It's my name, Andrew Bluette. That's blue with 2 T's on the end. I do long form not just video game, but media, video essays and analyses, and I'm doing a long form retrospective series on Final Fantasy from the perspective of a first time player, trying to put them into a proper historical and cultural context. And the Final Fantasy IV video will be out 2 weeks from yesterday.
Yeah, I'm like Arthur in Shining Force. Big recommend on his FF videos. They're very good.
So
very
good.
Informative. I'm gonna say they're my favorite long form videos on the YouTube. I'm gonna say it.
High praise. Don't let Modular hear you say that.
Well, to be fair, Modular hasn't done a game I'm as interested in as Final Fantasy 1 through 6. So
I'm gonna
Xenogears.
I'm gonna beat your. I was gonna say I'm gonna beat your ass with a 3-hour Xenogears
that's like
video,
free,
Joey.
bro. That's like free.
So what you're saying is you're gonna stop watching my. So what you're saying is you're gonna stop watching my videos after I do 6 this year.
Yeah, fuck you then. It'll be a big fun, and then it'll be Modular. That's Modular's hour now.
Modular.
Well, I got plans. I gotta talk to Modular about something. We'll see.
The combo.
Combo. Oh my god.
Oh wait, when's the FF4 drop? Do you have a date or a specific?
April. I'm aiming for April 12th, but it might be April 13th, depending on like how down to the wire things go.
Bro, you should do it on April 20th, and then
I was
no. I want to get it done, but no, because I go on vacation on the 13th, and I just want to get it out, and so I don't have to worry about it when I'm on vacation.
Fair enough.
By the time I get to FF7, the trilogy remake should be done. No, FF7 is next spring, so only 2/3 done.
Yeah, cool. John, you got anything to plug?
Nope, just house stuff. Man, they're tearing up the floors for doing new pipes in the house. It's really weird to have dirt all over the place in your house. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna just change the John plug section at the end of the stream now to John talk about his house
updates.
section. Yeah, it's kind of cool because if you watch the VODs of these, which by the way, folks, if you go to our YouTube, which I think we have to ban here. No, we don't. You can check out all of our VODs and see all the good stuff.
Damn it, Cloudbot! Why are you off? I hate you.
Because you changed the Discord, Frank.
Yeah, that's right. That's what happened, man.
It's because I did. In case you guys didn't know, I actually like a whole bunch of fucking work to our Discord. Follow that link I just sent in chat. You guys can. A lot of really going on there right now. Lots of conversation, Discord games, all kind of shit. Hey, wait, hold on. 6 2/3 responded. Babe, wake up! 6 2/3 post. My girlfriend said having a tiny penis isn't that big of a deal. I kind of wish she didn't have one at all, though. Thank you, 6.
Thanks, dude. That's really helpful. I'm glad you said that.
No comment.
Joey,
really
what
glad
about you, hot stuff? What do you got for me?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you're the hot one. You're our sex appeal.
Fuck. Damn it. I'm just a little old me.
Yes.
Nothing really right now. You can check out our the Cerulean Skies Discord. We've been playing a lot of fighters. We're gonna be playing some Dissidia tomorrow. I think is that what the event says?
I've been hearing about
shit.
Tomorrow at
Dissidia
10
for like a
p.m.
week.
Fuck, I got. Do I have to buy it or can I just use the free
Oh, you can
version?
play the free version, but it's on PC though. So
PC's fine. That's my platform of choice.
oh hell yeah, brother. Yeah, go ahead and download that free trial version. Play with us. It's gonna be an absolute shit show. But yeah, we've been trying to do more fighting game stuff on there. I got some other plans that in the works at the next couple months.
Yahiko's out here using macros. We're going hard.
Yahiko's using macros.
Yeah, Yahiko out here using non-tournament legal macros out here. I want to say I want to give a shout out to Yahiko's Majin Vegeta arc as he desperately just wants to beat fucking 6. And he is taking any fucking advantage he can get to beat 6, and it's gonna implode, bro. It's gonna implode.
6 is gonna let him win.
It's so funny because 6 like doesn't even try.
Doesn't give a fuck.
And he goes in like full training mode.
6 is like me and Vicer, where it's just like, yeah, I'm just good at fighting games. I don't have to like play off the clock. Fuck off, like.
Yeah. With Strive, I feel like I do, man, but
no,
I won't.
I felt very happy that 6 fought me with a character that I was like, oh, I'm kind of vibing with this, and he's like, yo, Frank could do it. Like, look the fuck out. Frank could do it if he tried. I don't want to try. I just want to have a good time.
Hey, folks, if you want to have a good time, play some fucking fighters with us. It's been a lot of fun. So. Bunch of bullshit on that doc. That's all I got though.
On my end, of course, as you know, Super RPG Friends, it's my sweet baby. Make sure you join the Discord. Other than that, premium edition games. We got a lot of stuff going on. Ore Body, our first NES game, is getting a second print that will be ending Monday morning. It is the MGC special, baby. If you are anywhere around Milwaukee, make sure you get your ass to MGC. Come see premium edition games. Show up and say, where the fuck is Frank Wood? That's what you need to do. Show up there and say, where the fuck's Frank Wood? What are you even doing? Very important that you do that. But yeah, that's my main jam. Super RPG Friends. I love having you guys here. Thank you all for coming out. If you can do me a little personal Frank Wood favor, if you guys see anything advertising the finale next week, please give it a share. I always love making the finale and the first episodes the biggest episodes of the season. So work with me a little bit and let's make that happen for Final Fantasy VII. I'm going to be grinding my ass off so that we can kick Sephiroth's ass and then kick the weapon's ass. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Other than that, we are going to actually be shooting a raid on over to good friend of the show, Chet Family. He is playing, I think, some Final Fantasy 15 last I looked. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. We were problem weapon death. We were promised. We did kill a weapon today. We killed Ultimate Weapon.
Yeah.
It counts.
Can you really ask more of us than beating Ultimate Weapon? I don't think so. But thank you all for joining us on this beautiful Thursday evening, you guys. We will be seeing you guys next week for the finale of our first Season 3 game and our longest running season
so far.
Game so far. Final Fantasy VII rocking in at 22 episodes. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you to my co-hosts Joey and John. Thank you to my guests Drewby and Charlie. Thanks Drewby for not actually slitting my throat. Live on twitch.tv. We will see you guys next week. We're going to close the show the way that we always do. And that is with a 3, 2, 1. Fuzzy Pickles, you guys. We'll see you guys. Frank getting his throat slit would definitely go viral. Later, you guys. Have a good one.